Hey guys, I'm just trying out a little bit more Diablo 3. I did a video on this a while back, and since then there's been some patches and I've tried out Torchlight and a few other dungeon crawlers. So I'm here with my trial account and my super high level Demon Hunter, level 5 if I remember correctly. And we will be just testing out the game, a little bit of derping around, and kind of just having a little bit of fun, not really. So not really a serious video, just kind of having a little bit of an explore in the Diablo world, as I'm very tempted to go back to Diablo, or buy Diablo should I say. I'm really tempted to get WoW at the moment, as I've probably mentioned in a few videos now. I would really appreciate actually if a few people...
This cannot be opened yet.
Interesting. I'd actually really appreciate it if a few people would comment and give their opinions of what they think of, well, basically, both Diablo and World of Warcraft right now. Anyway, I have to go to New Tristram, which is there, so we shall click. I shall be the clicker, and I shall also be the waiter as it loads. Not too bad, actually. To be fair, one thing I do really like about... They probably won't appreciate a random stranger shooting at them. That's just my theory, however. Oh, he doesn't seem to care.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Okay, is it just me or is this a little bit quiet?
What do you know of the fallen star?
There we go.
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Excellent. I have a checkpoint. Checkpoints are pleasing. Okay, so she's... well, fair enough.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul.
You can visit merchants to stock up on the supplies, use artisans to craft new items, or access your stash.
A tragic story, but I cannot reach the fallen star until I face him.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
Okay.
Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not?
Okay, so let's have a look. We have a healer, a waypoint, a stash, a load of other crap that I personally didn't give a toss about at the moment. Can we just click on the map to... No. Oh well, just worth testing.
Every scholar of demonic laws.
So, it's kind of strange actually. A few people I know who have actually bought this game kind of didn't like it.
Yes, I've got some new things.
Oh, let's have a
each
little
of my items
listen
is
to
very
you. How much
special to
cash
me,
do I
but
have?
I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must.
How much cash do I have? Where is the cash? Oh, right there. I was looking on this side, I'll be honest. Oh, apparently it's right there anyway. Don't spend it all in one place. Sage advice. Don't really need this. I have shoes anyway. I have a bow. I could actually equip that. That's reasonable. Sell it. Sell it. Okay, so I might actually want to put those on. Really annoying, but never mind. Yeah. Dagger. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need that. All that. A shield. Dip, 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 dip. Yeah. Club that bitch, that's what I say. You know what? I'm going to keep that as I gain experience. Mwahaha. You know what? I'm going to put that on. It's a little bit of extra armor. And a little bit of extra armor is still a little bit more armor. Or something. There we go. Get rid of that as well. And I'll get rid of the simple dagger. Aha! That's a little bit better, right? Okay. We now have a little bit more gold. A little bit being the operative word, since these are basically worth diddly shit. Let's see, is any of this worth purchasing? I have a feeling I'm going to blast through it quite quickly, so I'm going to forego. Anyway, as I was saying,
What? She was
a lot of people I know who actually bought this game were not too impressed with it, actually, is what it comes down to. I have 2 or 3 people, and I'm really surprised.
Blacksmith. Deckard Cain
I remember when I was playing it, I really liked it. To be honest, one of the only reasons I haven't gone back to either this, or bought this, I'm sorry, or World of Warcraft is actually just time. Even Guild Wars, I've not really had the time to really kind of get into it. It's not to say that I don't like Guild Wars, but okay.
Sure, I may do business with some unsavory types, but I pass the savings on to you.
Well, that's all I can ask for, good sir.
This gate is locked by order of the captain.
So as I was saying, yeah, I mean, one of the issues I have with Guild Wars 2, I don't know if you guys have this, and I really like the game's aesthetic, but one of the issues I have with the game is actually really simple. I can't find a class that I like. I've tried 2 or 3 out to a reasonable degree, and I've also tried out a couple others somewhat, and I just can't really seem to think to myself, wow, like, this class is absolutely awesome. You know what, I had... Oh, that ain't good. That's just bad for business, really.
Friends, I'm sorry.
Sorrow won't save your town, blacksmith. Not enough hatred.
So yeah, as I was saying, it's just kind of that, really. I can't find myself really liking a class, which is really unusual because I'm one of those players that really stick to one class. But no, I can't really seem to do it on this one. On WoW, I used a lot of the Death Knight and Warlock. I did play a Shadow Priest quite a bit. However, for some reason, I just can't seem to really stick to any classes and really enjoy it. I don't know why. That doesn't sound particularly good. What we got here? Oh, it's been so long since I played this blasted thing. Yes. Hungering arrow. Oh well. As I was saying. So yeah. Oh dear.
Not enough hatred.
Not enough hatred, I like it. Alright. So yeah. I mean, I probably will continue Guild Wars 2. I'm actually considering trying out the Warrior a little bit more, possibly the Thief. I tried out the Necromancer, but I really don't like long range in the game.
In your debt. My name is RedGamingTech.
There is one favor I must ask of you. Do you know where Leoric's crown is?
I can help you there. It's buried with his Chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Sorry guys, just grabbing a drink. I've just come back from the gym, worked my legs. And so because I worked my legs, pretty much I need protein. Very simple stuff, as I'm sure you guys can agree. I will be most happy to equip that. Okay, increases my strength, but also the one health per second is not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I don't know why I was doing that, I was just kind of curious what's actually possible to break. Alright, let's see. I think one thing I really do like about Blizzard games is I just enjoy the overall way that they tell stories. That's not to say that, let's say, oh, I don't know, pretty much any of the other MMOs do a shit job. They don't. But I just think that Blizzard just do it in a really stylized way.
I need more hatred to do that.
I've got a feeling you're going to have plenty of it in a second. I did try out Torchlight a little bit.
My hatred is too low.
I don't mind Torchlight. I haven't played it in a long time, actually. I got it, and then I haven't played it since the first impressions that I did. Which is pretty awful of me, actually, because it's a pretty damn good game. One thing it does have over Diablo is, I'm sure many of you will attest to, is the fact it's a hell of a lot cheaper. But I think one of the issues I have with the game is actually pretty much the same as I have with Guild Wars 2. And is I can't really find myself really liking the classes, and also there doesn't seem to be enough of them. So yeah. I'm just randomly giving thoughts out here. I think it's more conducive than randomly just giving commentary like, I am shooting this guy, I'm shooting him a lot. Interesting. I don't know why I'm clicking so much, but hey, well, hold on.
My hatred is too low.
Actually, that's a really good point. Let me just go to an area where I'm not going to get ravaged suddenly. Level 9, level 19. Devices offensive. New passive skills are available. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Interesting. Imbue seeks additional target, and that one imbues an arrow with shadow energy, slowing up to 3 enemies. Up to 2 enemies, I'm sorry. Very interesting. Impale. Just kind of derping around, having a quick look. List and journal and game menu. Okay. It's been a while since I played this, so I was just refamiliarizing myself. Oh, that is not good. I don't like you. Yeah, you're not so bad. You're just not loved enough as a child once you've been given a few arrow-based hugs. He warms up to you quickly enough, I tell you.
During the last days of King Leoric's
Oh,
reign,
he does not
even
look
the
good.
skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor.
Oh, I hate those
once
things.
more, ready to
I
cut
need more
down
hatred to do
anything
that.
yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
So anyone who's a World of Warcraft player still, I'm curious what you're thinking of the game is. Thoughts, should I say, of the game is since Mists of Pandaria. I'll be honest, I really unsold.
I could get accustomed to that.
Sweet. Of Mists of Pandaria when I first saw it. And not just because of the whole it's pandas thing, which a lot of people, of course, were whining about incessantly. But I think one of the issues I had was the talent system. I really wasn't sold on the idea of the, removal, per se, of the talent system, of how they'd originally envisioned it. But I kind of see their point, for the most part. Let's see, like post. She's a destructive soul, isn't she? I kind of see their point in some ways, that, players just kind of went with the best. In other words, they'd just go to, I don't know, elitist jerks or whatever and just basically ravage the best cookie cutter spec, and that
My
would
hatred is too low.
probably would help if I'd actually clicked the right button there. And that would... Okay, we got a little bit of lag. That was unfortunate. And that would pretty much be it. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm just saying that I can see why they wanted to change that formula. Oh dear. To be fair, I don't really think I have to really concern myself. These guys are doing so little damage.
I need more hatred to do that.
Here we go. Yeah. Loads of shiners. Ravenous dead. Sounds like a metal band. Oh, good. Hey, dude, did you go see the Ravenous Dead yesterday? Yeah, they totally rocked. To be fair, I can't really say much. I'm kind of a metal fan. Okay.
You won't survive that!
Well, that was interesting. Oh, sweet, I'll get a bonus. A Brucey bonus, might I add. Empowered Shrine. Blessings received. Increased resource regeneration and reduced cooldown. How long does that last? Oh, 2 minutes. It's not exactly a long ass time, but whatever. Whatevs. I don't really know why I'm going around everywhere under the sun. If I look at the... Find a cemetery in the Forsaken in the Weepy Hollow. I don't actually know if I'm going the wrong way or what. Oh, just... dead villager. Yeah, interesting. Well, this looks like a cemetery to me. There's also a rock pile. Oh. If the dead weren't pissed at me, they will be now. Not only are they forced to wander around forever, well, until I kill them with arrows, but more to the point, I'm also completely and utterly disrespecting their loved ones by destroying their gravestones. So if that doesn't say a big, you know, way to upset someone, I don't really know what it is. Oh, hi. Now look, Fred, I've told you before, it's not polite to come up behind people. I will say one thing that the Guild Wars did really well was the Halloween event. I was really impressed what they did. I'm not just referring to the instances. Even around the town was just really impressive. Interesting. Actually, I've created, should I say, collected a crap ton of stuff. Which is worth about $2, actually, as it turns out. What happens if I put that on? Interesting. I'm just curious. Alright. Assign runes. So 5 runes for each skill. Click burp. A rune. Increases the piercing chance of that arrow. Interesting. Just curious, he says. Rune unlocked at level 11. Okay, so that's going to take a while. Anyway, might as well re-equip that, so I can actually reuse my skills. Oh, interesting. A javelin. Who doesn't like javelins? That's what I say. I'm going to assume... Oh, I was about to say, I was going to assume that that was locked. Apparently, no, that's not the case. Ah, that's pleasing.
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt, it seems.
Oh, good. A fortune shrine. Fortune favours the bold, and also those that, you know, get shrines, apparently. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of these dudes.
Not enough hatred.
I'm having hatred for the fact that you don't have enough hatred. Yeah. How do you like them apples? On a very simple note, the ability to slow these guys down might actually be really wise. As after all, monsters killed. Mwahaha. I suppose. Nah, okay. Let's just follow it all the way. I don't know why, but I figure it's always good to just get one area done with. Okay, I'm going to continue going this way. Oh, bats. They're always a pain in just about every game. I'm going to take the minor health potion. I'm going to be very happy about the minor health potion too. Okay, I'll take the gold. Okay, by the time you guys get up, it's not going to have gone. Oh, bollocks. Well, on the plus side. Oh, he seems a bit confused, bless him. You know that dude's like, yeah, damn it, Fred. I don't know why I'm calling him all Fred, but why the hell not? Damn it, Fred. You're always late for the parties. Okay, that's going up there. Which I don't particularly have an issue with, but I am thinking it might be... Okay, you've got lightning. I don't like things that have lightning. Generally speaking, anything that has lightning...
My hatred is too low.
It's not my friend. Unless I'm the one wielding the lightning. And if so, I shall call myself Zeus. I figure I'm going to check out this area. Since Fred was so happy to come over, perhaps there's something here that is worthy of value, he says. I don't know why I'm speaking so oddly. Although I'm British, I'm allowed to speak oddly. Well, that was about as effective as diddly shit. I was kind of hoping for something more there. Fred was basically placed there to do nothing. Fred's whole life was a lie. He was guarding a useless area. Is what it comes down to. Oh dear. Lightning bats for the fail. Curious. Okay, where the balls did you go? Okay, you know what? When you want to come back, just let me know and we'll go from there. My agent will call your agent. And no, I don't actually have an agent. Shall we go left or shall we go right? I'm thinking left. As in theory, that'll lead me into kind of, well, back upon myself. And if I go back upon myself, I should theoretically come back to where I came from. Yeah, so that's good, right? Because obvious. Is it me or does that altar look a bit suspiciously glowy? Shall we go with? Let's just quickly meet up where I could have come from, because I just feel that that's at least fill out the map.
Of all the infernal traps to spring.
Survivor skeletons raised by the jar. Huh. Well, at any point now. Yeah. Hate is gonna hate. Now I can actually use the...
Survive worse than this. Just a little longer.
Here we go. You know what, let's just place a few of these around to make my life more interesting. Yeah, give that bitch right. I don't like you. You are carrying a very large axe.
I need more hatred to do that.
Yeah. Oh, that's so bad. Although they haven't despawned, is what it comes down to. So, you know, I kind of expected them to despawn. I can't help but feel that they kind of lied. They should have said survive and defeat whatever skeletons are remaining. Alright. Oh. They're basically dead anyway. That wasn't so bad. You just had to get to know them, really. Okay, well, I thought for a minute the tomb was shaking, I'll be honest. I was like, oh shit, what's coming next? What's coming? Oh no, never mind. It's just the camera spazzing. Can I actually click that again to redo that event? I'm curious.
I'd get accustomed to that.
Oh, no. A light crossbow, solid saber, some gold, some burp, and some grab. And a simple crude dagger. Ah. That was not bad. Okay, so we're going to lose 1 to 3 fire damage, gain 1. It kind of evens out, is what it comes down to. I think I'll save that. Adventuring sword. And that would absolutely rock if I could use it with, you know, proficiency. Oh well. At least I got another level up, I suppose. Which is always a good thing. That's always a plus. It's a dark, dark night, baby. I was actually watching Dusk Till Dawn yesterday. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. I'm talking a long time, like early 2000. At best. I'll probably say 2001, something like that, 2002. Oh, jeez. So long. For some reason, I actually remembered the movie like really well. I mean, like really well. There was a few lines here and there I've forgotten, of course, but the ghostly murderer. So that's kind of like the worst type of murderer. Actually, a reasonable film. Not as amazing as what I remembered it to be, but not bad. Oh, really? Did you just come through the wall? I wasn't really paying much attention. No, apparently you're flying somewhere around here. Yeah. Oh dear. I've heard of a hornet's nest, but this is ridiculous. Come on. I don't really know if I was shooting anything in, you know, even slightly at one point. I was just kind of unloading everything I had and just going from there. Braces, 17 gold. You know what? Screw the braces. Oh, really? Go away. You have a home. I suppose technically I'm in your home. Never mind, then. Accident picking up that useless piece of crap. Alright. So we've kind of gotten around most of the outskirts of the tomb. I do quite like the design of most of it. I think it's really the aesthetic though. Oh wait, actually those thick leather pants could be better than the ones I'm wearing. What am I wearing? Actually it's very unlike that. I've forgotten I picked that up in a different event. So, that basically leaves me to go back to the opposite route as what I was going to go earlier, or was going to go earlier. So, that would mean that would be up here somewhere if I remember correctly. Apparently the map agrees. Or I could have simply pressed M. So that would have worked too. Actually, you know what? Let's not do it that way. Let's instead do it the more... Oh, I get 1 gold for going all the way around here. I'm going to instead do this a little bit differently. I seem to think, well, I have the theory, I'll go with, that it wants me to go that away for the end of the map, if that makes sense. So what I'll do, if I'll start up at the top and then make my way down, in theory I should just clear out everything. Interesting. Oh, hi dudes. Sorry to crash on a dead party and all. You know what, I'm just going to leave that there and then deal with you accordingly. Stop coming forward, it's not fair. Oh yeah, so that's why the enemies are randomly coming on fire, because of the bow I'm using. Duh. I'm not sure if I particularly, find the class I'm using, the Demon Hunter, to be the best or anything. I'll probably try out one more before I buy the game. I just wanted to see 1 or 2 more dungeons. I've only seen 1, I think it was, previous video. Okay, I'm going basically back on myself, so that's just pointless. Down the... Oh, okay. Let's just up the pathfinding. To be fair, the pathfinding is not that bad. I know people in... Well, quite a lot of games actually have much worse pathfinding than that. Come on, everyone's played that game where that one person is just unable to grasp basics. That was actually completely accident. I only wanted to step forward. I guess the imp was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, so all of these are sealed, so as I was expected, or suspected, ooh, that doesn't look good. Oh, okay, he's only a regular undead. He was nothing special. I thought he was going to be a mini-boss for a second. You know, I'm going to put that there. Yes. Actually, at some point or another... rapid shot, secondary, frozen and knife, rapid fire. Why is it showing as new? I could have sworn already had that. Oh, that's new. Oh, it's back in stars. I'll keep with my rapid fire, thanks. Nice of you to, be so insisty and all, but still. What level am I again? Close. 7, okay. So, I'm aiming to get to 9 so I can unlock a new skill. Well, that just didn't really work well. I never expected that to go through. Interesting. Right, let's just join these areas up. as is the tradition. Okay, now we can deal with these accordingly. Is it me or do they look very unfriendly? Huh. Okay, you're all like coming towards me very quickly. I don't like that. Yeah, it's much better. Yeah, okay. Oh, liver hood, awesome. Okay. And loads of gold also. Gold is pleasing to me. Thick gloves. Empty equipment slot. You know... interesting. In a way, I kinda don't like that. There's a low quality one as well. In a way, I kinda don't like. It tells you you've got an empty equipment slot. In my opinion, you should, you know, check that. I suppose it's kind of handy it does, but still. Because after all, you might have just been looting really quickly. Okay, that was handy. Oh, they sound so cute when they get hit. Not very doomy for imps, are they? They're hardly like scary imps. Whenever I think of imps, I immediately think of the ones from Karazhan. I think his name was Tristan Ilhook or something. God, I can't remember the name of the boss. You know the one. The fire dude from Karazhan. Like one of the demons. So long since I played Karazhan. I remember a lot of the bosses, but for some reason I've never remembered his name. Shade of Iran was kind of fun to fight though. I think the opera event could be a pain in the ass. Depends how really bad the players we were with were. Although, there was something really satisfying about watching the person who you knew was really bad be chosen by the Big Bad Wolf. Everyone had that one person who just automatically failed. Speaking of that, I think one of my favourite events to play, even though I absolutely hated the boss in some ways, but was, oh, what the hell was the guy's name? From Naxxramas, when you had to basically do the dance, the Huygen dance or something it was called. Wow, it's been so long. It's really bad that I don't remember the boss's name. It's just awful. Anyway, yeah, you know, the one. And everyone automatically fell over because they get caught on the green. To be fair, if it was bad lag, you are basically done on that boss.
Luck. The crown isn't even in this crypt.
Yeah. Huh. So basically I just did all of that for pretty much nothing. Well, that's not irritating, is it? Although there was always that one dude who would cry about lag, but no, it's just because you suck. Just admit it. Oh well. I didn't really get to go any particularly further in the game. Well, I suppose technically I did on a very... Can I shoot that? No. Okay, worth trying. I'm going to just mosey back on here. Quickly just click on it, just because. I don't know why. Oh, really? Come on, you're one skeleton. What did you think you were going to do? It's like, okay, re-murdered like 15 of your friends. Ah, it's probably one of those. What's the betting there's enough one over here? Come on, just be honest. There's going to be enough of one or two, isn't there? Yeah, man. Oh no, it looks like there's at least one more. Right, let me... What's the time? 8:30 UK time. Unfortunately, I have work tomorrow. I know, boo, right? Now, to be fair, I don't dislike my job or anything. Even so, it's healing well. I'm just curious on the animation more than anything. It's a big fat waste of it, but yeah. Actually, to be fair, it might regenerate. Anyway, I think this is about it for now. I haven't really accomplished much in this video, to be honest. You guys do, however, destroyed many rock piles and gravestones. We've also established, I don't know if it's random, so for all I know, that's the one with it. Oh, there's 3 defiled crypts. Okay, so, you know, if you're happen to be playing the game and, you know, you missed that one, you go to A and B, and then, you know, you decide, well, that's weird, and it actually turns out to be this one, which I'm going to call to be C. Don't blame me, it could be random. Anyway, I haven't really accomplished much in this video, other than, well, hell, but hopefully you guys have found it at least a little bit amusing. We've done a little bit of exploring on Diablo, and of course, more to the point, I've rambled, so that's always good. So, take care of yourselves, guys. Bye for now. In case you haven't subscribed, you know the drill. Please do so. Vote, comment, that type of thing. And there shall be cookies. Also, it looks like we're going to be hitting 500 before Christmas. If we do hit 500 subs before Christmas, at Christmas, we're going to be giving away some games or something of that nature. I'm thinking games because it's the easiest to basically, well, send. Is pretty much what it comes down to. We'll probably be doing Steam gifts. Again, it's probably my guess. Because generally speaking, they're the easiest things just to send. Especially as some of you guys obviously live in the States, or, you know, we have viewers in the States, China even, Morocco, India, got Germany. We've got quite a lot of Germans actually who watch this channel. So obviously, it's just a lot easier to do it via Steam gifts, that type of thing. So anyway, as I was saying, if we hit 500, which it looks like we will be giving away mini cool things for Christmas. Anyway, bye for now, guys. I'm actually really going this time. Take care, and I'll see you soon.